What's good guys, welcome to another video, and as you can see from the title of this video, today we're going to be talking about the following topic: how semen retention will solve all your problems. I just clickbaited you because it will not. I know, you can be angry now, but it's going to solve a lot of your problems and it's going to do great things for you. And in this video, I'm going to tell you exactly what it's going to be doing for you and how amazing it can be. Is it going to solve all your problems? No, it's actually not going to solve all your problems. Absolutely not. But it's still something that is highly underrated in this current day and age. Not many people talk about it. From my own experience, I've gotten a lot of benefits out of it. Just don't over obsess about it, guys. Don't over obsess about all those days, and don't become so weird where you're like walking around and you're like, I'm on day 60, where are the benefits? Forget all that, okay? Just do semen retention. If you relapse here and there, fine. Don't make a big deal out of it. Just do your best. Do the thing you can do with what you've got. And let's hop into the video. So the first thing you will start to notice if you really make a lifestyle out of this, and I'm not going to say that this happens at day 30 or 60 or 90, there's no real evidence that something's going to happen at any day, right? You can only talk from experience, and when you look at a lot of different men, what we see is that, we get very different benefits from it, right? At different times, at different rates. But the one thing I can tell you guys is that it will start to purify your mind. Your lust will decrease. You will no longer just be in the grip of this never-ending lustful desire. It's this itch you cannot scratch, and this feeling you have to constantly bust a nut is going to be going away. Does that mean you have no sex drive? No, that's not what it means, guys. That is not what it means. What's going to happen, guys, is that you will be sexually oriented differently, energetically, right? Your energy is going to be transmuted into different ways when you start to master semen retention. It will no longer go into lust and it's like, oh, I need to, oh, I can't. No, that's not what's going to happen. What's going to happen is that you'll transmute this energy into different areas of your life naturally. Passion, drive, new inspiration, creativity, and you will no longer have this itch, this never-ending lust that you cannot satisfy, guys, because the more you satisfy your desire, the more you try to satisfy this lust, the stronger it becomes, okay? I repeat that, right? The more we try to satisfy this never-ending lust, the stronger it becomes. This is how you become sex addicted, right? You have this desire to have sex, and you do more of it, and you do more, and before you know it, you're a sex addict. You can't get enough because you're constantly trying to fulfill this desire. If you want to break it, semen retention, bro, that's the way. All right, so the next one, guys, and this is something very similar, right? It frees you from the most powerful desire very few men have control over. That's sexual desire. That's sexual desire, all right? When you're able to tame this damn thing, bro, oh God, life gets good. Now, Napoleon Hill talks about this as well. I'm not sure. Different studies point this out as well, is that a lot of men in their 40s and 50s, this is when they start to become very successful. And one of the main reasons is because they no longer have this crazy, never-ending lustful drive, right? They're able to hyper-focus on their work or whatever the hell they want to do. That is what happens, guys, but you can cultivate this at a way younger age once you start to truly understand this with your mind and you actually use this by practicing this practice. You will avoid being the man that will waste their whole life trying to fulfill this lust by pursuing women, or the never-ending cycle of wanting to open your laptop and freaking bust one off, yeah? It will drain you spiritually, mentally, on every single aspect of your life, and it's a shame of all the energy you can possess as a man when you start to retain this more. Now, when I say retain it, do I mean you can never bust? No, just be aware of it. Just be conscious of this practice. Be conscious that you have sexual energy and that you release. That's fine. That's okay, bro. Like, don't worry, just use it and try to test it out yourself. It's like, oh man, maybe you're like doing it every 2 weeks or some shit. Right? Just be aware that this is a very powerful thing and that there is a lot of value to this energy, right? But don't take it overboard with just being so obsessed with this. Go live your life. Go live and taste what life has to offer. There's a whole life out there, so don't just hyper-focus on the semen retention days, right? It's a waste of your time. It's really a waste of your time. There's a whole life out there to explore, and do your thing, live your life. And that paradoxically makes semen retention effortless. All that energy, right? All that desire for that urge, go redirect it and desire God instead. Desire something higher instead. Because that will solve it for you. That will solve those urges. It's like, no, I'm no longer interested in this. I desire something higher. I desire something more than this. Just replace that feeling you have to relapse with something higher. Okay, desire it as much. Desire God as much as you desire these freaking websites at the moment. That won't do it over time for you because you redirect your mind to something higher, and this will drastically help you out, make semen retention effortless. It will make it effortless for you. You will no longer have this destructive mindset around this practice where you are so obsessed about those days and you relapse and now you feel guilty. Guys, it's a waste of your time. Go live your life. Go do things. Go climb a freaking mountain. Go exercise. Go travel. Go work on your shit. Right? While keeping this in the background, the more we focus on this practice, the more we make it our whole mind. It's like we fill our mind with all these semen retention topics and all this stuff, and this is the only thing we think about. But it can really go overboard and you can actually become quite weird doing all that. I'm not gonna lie. Just live your life and be normal. Guys, I don't want to sound harsh, I just want to tell you the mindset that I've got around this practice, and this mindset has made me truly successful at this practice. It has given me a lot of benefits, but I'm not over obsessing about it because there's a whole life out there, guys. There's a whole life to explore. Go do a bunch of shit with your life and have this practice in the background, and if you relapse, don't make a big deal out of it. Just continue to live your life, and if you continue to relapse, just desire something higher than this urge. If you have this huge urge and you're constantly relapsing and you cannot stop relapsing, desire God as much as you desire the freaking whatever, freaking websites, whatever the hell it is. Desire the woman. Go desire God instead. Just say, yo universe, bro, or say, yo God, whatever that means to you, right? I want to desire you as much as I desire this urge. I want to desire you as much. I want to desire you even more. Once you continue to do that and redirect your attention there, it becomes effortless. You can live your life. You can have this practice in the background that is going to push you forward in life because you are no longer distracted and you're no longer in this lustful desire constantly, keeping you away from your purpose, keeping you away from being focused and pushing forward in life. Right? So these are some of the mindset I've cultivated around this practice. And it has, in fact, fixed a lot of problems for me. Not all my problems, right? That's a bit of a clickbait, not gonna lie. But I hope this video is still valuable. And guys, if you want to drop your fights and master your internal state and actually get all the tools that will help you propel forward in your own self-improvement journey, feel free to schedule a free call with me in the description link down below to see on whether or not I can help you out. And also, if you want to connect one-on-one with me, feel free to follow me on Instagram. I have more content there. You can send me a DM. We can have a little chat together. So guys, all of that is in the description link down below. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.